Welcome to the latest edition of Cardiovascular Updates, covering breakthroughs in the past 2 weeks. Brought to you by Lucid Quest. Japan's Osaka and the National Cerebral and Cardiovascular Center will test an app-enabled approach to salt reduction in outpatient cardiac rehab, pairing Vivoo urine strips with AI image processing and dietitian-guided feedback to encourage behavior change. This could streamline remote prescribing and adherence logistics. India has granted finerenone, an approval for heart failure with a focus on heart failure with preserved ejection fraction and heart failure with mildly reduced ejection fraction, with reporting that the FINEARTS HF Phase 3 showed a 16% reduction in a composite of cardiovascular death and total heart failure events. The move may intensify competition on pricing and formulary access while leaving current CKDT2D pricing unchanged. A University of Illinois Springfield review highlights sitagliptin's potential microvascular and anti-inflammatory effects without preventing major cardiovascular events. Affordable generics can still carry access value when newer agents are out of reach. Real-world evidence from iRhythm's 1.1 million patient dataset, published in HeartRhythm, indicates 24 to 48-hour monitoring often misses actionable arrhythmias, supporting 14-day continuous ZEO monitoring. Additional AHA 2025 analyses from 742,268 devices report high compliance with home self-application and suggest earlier rhythm risk across cardio-kidney metabolic profiles. The HERO trial will test heart rate variability biofeedback for veterans with persistent post-concussion symptoms. The protocol uses 6 weekly sessions, plus twice-daily home practice versus control, targeting headaches, fatigue, sleep disturbance, dizziness, and cognitive issues. In Singapore, the National Heart Centre reports 6 venous P pulmonary valve replacements. In adults with repaired tetralogy of Fallot and severe regurgitation, rapid recovery is highlighted and linked to AI-enabled 4D flow CMR programs. Looking ahead to Q1 2026, the ICECAP study from cryotherapeutics, SpectraWave, and CRF will evaluate temporary coronary cryotherapy for non-obstructive high-risk plaques, with DeepOCT plus NIRS imaging and AI to track cap thickness and lipid burden over time. This signals pipeline expansion in plaque stabilization modalities. In France, Carence reports the first clinical procedures using TAVI Pilot Soft, intraoperative AI guidance during SAPIEN 3 TAVI in the 10-patient CITO-1A study at Clinique Pasteur, with accurate depth predictions versus final valve position and no intraprocedural complications reported. Stay ahead in cardiovascular research. Like, share, and subscribe for our updates. Visit lqventures.com or email us at info@lqventures.com for expert healthcare consulting. See you